So problem one talks about the videotape. So this initial value is $60. It loses 5% per month. So the interest rate is negative 5%. The decimal would have been behind the 5, so to move it 2 places to the left, you get negative 0.05. Monthly means n equals 12. Here's our compound interest formula, and they're asking you how much would it be worth in 1 year. So you start plugging things in, initial value of 60, 1 plus negative 0.05. Normally here you would say divide by the number of times per year, but in the problem, if you read it carefully, it tells you that it loses 5% per month. So they've already done that dividing for you, so you don't need to divide it by anything there. And so then NT power, 12 times a year for 1 year. So you're doing 60 times 0.95, because 1 minus 0.05 gives you 0.95 as your multiplier to the 12th power. And so if you plug that into the calculator, you'll see that after 1 year, that videotape's value would be down to $32.42. So again, the thing that was different there was you didn't have to do the dividing here, because in the problem they already told you that it loses 5% each month. So they had already taken the yearly rate and divided it by 12. They had already done this to come up with this amount. Then in part B, it asks you that they sell previously rented tapes for $14.95. So they want to know, when should they stop renting the tape and just sell it? So what that's saying is, when will this videotape be worth $14.95? So when will the total amount be that? So you say $14.95 equals initial value of 60 times that multiplier we figured out, which was 0.95 to the t power. And so when we solve this, we're solving for t, which is the exponent. And so we're going to have to use logarithms, because logarithms allow you to solve for the exponent. So the first thing you need to do is divide both sides by 60. So if you take $14.95 and divide it by 60, you're going to get approximately 0.25, rounded to 2 decimal places. And so that's what 0.95 to the t power equals. So again, to solve for the exponent, you use logarithms. So you say the log, your base is the thing being raised to the power, so that's what gets subscripted. So the log base 9.5. You take the log of the answer, so of 0.25, and it always equals the exponent, which in this case was t. Now your calculator won't accept it like this. Calculators only work for base 10 or common log, so if this were an e or a 10, we'd be good to go. So that's why we know change of base formula. So change of base formula says we can use common log or natural log, which is base c. I'm going to use the common log, so that's base 10. We just don't write the base. So you say log of the thing you were taking the log of. So the common log of 25 divided by the common log of the base, which was 0.95. And if you type that into your calculator, you'll get your answer. So the key is you hit that common log button. It'll give you the open parenthesis, type 0.25. Be sure to close your parenthesis. Then hit divide by, hit the common log button again. It'll give you the open parenthesis, type 0.95. Again, be sure to close your parenthesis. And when you do that, you'll get approximately 27 months. Or 2 years, 3 months. So after 2 years and 3 months, they should stop renting it and just sell it if they're only going to sell it for $14.95, so they don't lose value.